dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully you all had a great Friday. Hopefully you made some money out there. So unplug this, don't need to plug the charger in it anymore. Anyway, oh bloody hell. Got started late tonight. Last night. Bloody hell, didn't realise I'd been out here that long. Anyway, it's about 12:50 a.m. on a Saturday morning now. I can't remember what the date is, but sometime in early February. Maybe the 9th? 10th? Something like that. Anyway, so did a dash along the way. By the way, temperatures, crikey, we've had some very good, nice mildish temperatures as of late. Gotten very used to it out there in short sleeves, etc. Just been fine. Now, gone down to 43 degrees. Of course, it's middle of the morning. But anyway, it went down there pretty quick, so apparently it's going to be a high of 40-something during the day. The next few days, I believe, is what it said on the Weather Channel or somewhere. I don't believe our local weather station. Channel 9 and whoever else. I'm too busy prattling about with the flipping Chiefs and Super Bowl game that they don't have a lot going on about the weather at the minute. Anyway, so just look on Google, etc. Anyway, so I've got a bit chilly out. And normally I have a jumper or whatever in the van, and didn't today. All indoors. So, Friday, started late. Actually wanted to get away a bit earlier, but I had so much trouble trying to sleep. I finally maybe got about an hour and a half, probably 2 hours sleep, if that. 2 hours sleep at the most. And I didn't get that until vipping later on, like sort of afternoon time. Kept thinking about different things to do and that I needed to do. Pain in the arse. My new boots arrived. This is the second pair of new boots. Because the first one I ordered from Amazon. First one's got here. Didn't fit. Okay. Sent those back. And I thought they were going to put the monies back on my card that I paid with, but no, they put it in some bloody account with Amazon, which was fine. I mean, I was going to look for another pair anyway that might do it. And that pair that I ordered came today. It cost me a few more dollars extra. They finally flipping got here today. I think they bloody walked themselves the flipping time it took. I've got Amazon Prime, crying out loud. It took so flipping long. Anyway, so they finally arrived and tried those on, and they didn't fit. Bit tight. it's supposed to be an extra wide for some. Got my foot since I was in hospital last year with that cellulitis or whatever they called it. My foot appears to be a bit larger, so I have to get a bigger shoe or boot or whatever, and it's because it's a bit tight going into the one that I'm wearing, and it's just a pain in the rear end. Anyway, they arrived yesterday, didn't fit, so I've got to box those up again, rebox those, but it won't take too long. Take those down to UPS, and have found another pair that I like that should fit, and God, I hope so. I'm fed up with this. Anyway, and I don't like doing all this shopping like and get that flipping sorted. Don't have any decent shopping shoe shops about anymore. Used to have a Payless, that's gone. Did have a Skechers or whatever in the area. I can't remember what that shop does, but they're bloody expensive, and I'm a cheapskate. I don't like paying. I'm not into fashion. I'm not a flipping old fart. I don't care about fashion. All I want is a pair of bloody boots to fit me flipping feet, and that'll last a while, hopefully, and won't let the water in. Anyway, so that fun going on. Also, Mrs. Womble's birthday next week. I won't tell her how old she's going to be, but anyway. And her birthday present, it will be, hopefully, it's the bloody cheese wing. There you go. Look at what I've done for you. So, anyway. So, work. Finally left the house about 5:15, thereabouts. Took pictures of the clocks. Got everything switched on because had a dash along the way. And because I was due to start at 5:30, I thought it was at 6, but something or other. But anyway, which would have been late anyway, but of course. But anyway, did get there in time for all of that. Done the dash along the way. Nothing came in. DoorDash map was grey for the most part. DoorDash has not been very good recently. They seem to be. The map appears to be grey an awful lot. Whether that means that they've got enough drivers and they really don't need anyone or what, I don't know. I really don't know. And it can't be the drivers because they've got a thing on there. Like I finally got this thing in my account now, and I know other drivers in the area have got it too, where you can refer a friend. And if the friend decides that they want to do it, they can get a $400 sign-on bonus. If you fancy that, I'm going to put the link below. And but you've only got a few days to do it. Don't know why they hadn't doing it for a few days. Anyway, and they just extended that few days too for another week or so. I guess that wasn't working for them, because the first time they did it, it was, I'll get a commission for it. The whoever signs up will get a $400 sign-on bonus. But like I said, the first time they did it, you would only qualify for those if the new driver would do 290 deliveries in 60 days. You can do that. You can do that. But if they're working like a full-time job and then doing it part-time, it'll be a struggle unless they're doing it all over the weekend. But they need to know that you can't take silly offers. Well, I mean, they can, but they won't earn anything. But I only had, I think, like a couple of days or something left on that to send that out to everybody. And 290 deliveries, a little bit too much. Well, then I get a thing saying that a few days ago saying they've extended it. Okay. So I read that. It's the same Vipian sign-on bonus, 400 notes. But instead of doing 290 deliveries, they dropped it down to 175. Hell, that's doable. That's easily done. And that's in 60 days. It's not a problem at all. And you get 400 notes for it. And I'll get a commission too. Just like any other driver will. And if you fancy it, also, I see that you can also sign on with Uber Eats. And I believe there's a sign-on bonus for that too. But I will put that down below. That link too. I don't know what it is on that one, but I saw that briefly earlier on, actually, just yesterday evening, when I was trying to find something else in the account. I wanted to turn off the rides because I'm not ready for the ride share, and there's an awful lot of bloody ride share coming through, and it becomes rather annoying. Anyway, so DoorDash yesterday, fucking strolled on. Offer came in, first offer came in. I was actually at the petrol station on Douglas, and this offer came in just as I was finishing up, or as I'd finished up taking the pictures of the receipts and whatever. And offer came in, it's for La Fluent, whatever it is, the Mexican place just down the road from here. Maybe a third of a mile. Anyway, quarter of a mile, if that. Probably not that. And it was paying $16 possibly. I don't know, I'm going to put it all up here. Anyway, did that, went over and picked that up. I don't know why they put parking spaces right next to a fire hydrant. And that's where you have to go and park to curbside thing to go in. Seems odd. I thought you're not supposed to park near a fire hydrant. Anyway, I did. And go in there, I had to wait 5 minutes. They were just bagging it all up and that. And they bagged that up very oddly too, because it had 3 or 4 drinks in it, and they put these large drinks in a bag. Bit strange. Anyway, got that off the customer. I think it went down to Greenwood. Can't quite remember. Yes, it did go to bloody Greenwood. Okay, so I took it to Greenwood, and had been to that house before, rather off the beaten track a tad. And but the bloke came out. It was very dark in it around their house too. But anyhow, the geezer came out. I was parked in his driveway, and his house was over there somewhere. And he came out and took it, which was handy. Because I was trying to switch the torch or light on the back of this thing, just so I could see partially walking across. I don't know where his walkway is, but we've been there before. But anyhow, he came out, so that didn't matter. But got that one done and dusted with. I think it stayed at 16. And then didn't get anything from down there. Came up, we left that house, got onto 150, which is the main road that goes through Greenwood, the old town there. Well, it is mostly an old town. And the roads were absolutely blood. That road is absolutely atrocious. Good grief. You're happy when you find a flipping flat spot. Oh, what a flipping nightmare that was. Anyhow, so I ended up getting back up the town. Went over to sit by Coles. Yeah, went to go that way. And an offer came in for... Oh, fuck's sake. I can't remember where the offer came in for. I don't know. Check. Alright, blimey. These restaurants are becoming a blur. One looks... Just get used to dealing with them all, I suppose. Anyway, because I keep forgetting the bloody things where I've been. Anyway, so the next one came in. Apparently that was Chili's. And that went off down to Greenwood yet again. Another one in Greenwood. I had to wait about 10 minutes on that. While they bagged it all up. Anyway, got that. And these restaurants don't seem to be bagging these orders up too well at present. They all seem to be like that they mostly seem to be like that. For the ones that I've been to at least lately. Jack Stack seems to be alright, because I actually went to there after I delivered this Chili's one. Like I said, that went down to Greenwood. And then another thing that happened today during that, the first one did it at the Mexican restaurant. And when it wasn't a catering order, and I bagged it all up, got it all bagged and put in the back of the van, because I had to put it in the catering bag, because it was a biggish bag. And got all sat in the flipping front seat. Then I went to flipping, clicked that I've done it all, and I'm ready to go, and it says, take a picture of receipt. Are you fucking joking me? It's all bagged up. So I looked on this bag of flipping drinks. No, it's not on there. Of course it's not on there. It's on the bloody bag that's all flipping nicely bagged up now. So I have to get out, take a picture of the bloody receipt, click and send that up. What all that is, I don't know now. And it did it on another one too, but not all of them. Well, no, maybe it did do it on the other ones. Yeah, it did it on another one I had, but by then I was pissed off of it, and it was bagged up in the back, and I just said, Mrs. Womble, take a picture of the damn bag, that'll do. Because I'm fed up with this stupid off. They're just slowing us bloody down. Just stop. I don't know who the idiot is that came out with that idea, but they need to kick them up the arse and kick them out, because all they're doing is slowing down the process. We just want to get the food, take the fucking picture, get the food, bag it all up, get it to the customer, take the bloody picture, click, done, let's get on our way. We don't have time to fart about flipping like this. It's a Friday night, for crying out loud. Stop being stupid. Oh, I could turn the flipping car on. Wait a second. Got a bit of heat in there. It says 43, but that's the point. Anyway, so had that fun. Got that one delivered too. Another offer came in when we got back, and that one was for Jack Stack. And that was paying $14.50. I think that's what it was. Did that go? I think that went to bloody Greenwood too. I think it became a trend during the night. Come back empty and take it down to Greenwood yet again. Anyway, but that's what I chose to do. So anyway, so did those ones. The one at Jack Stack was probably one of the lightest ones I've ever picked up from there. I walked in there and I looked at the name that I got asked and went, oh, for crying out loud, there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that name. So I walked into Jack Stack, and the young woman that normally sees me or is there, she turned around and went, oh, what's the name today? And I went, I've got no clue.
And she looked at it and went, yeah, okay, I know which one. She went, I can't do it either. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry to the customer, but I really couldn't pronounce your name, so... That one was a horrible. That was... If I'd sat down and flipping tried to figure it out, maybe, but... My brains were not on that flipping level tonight. But anyway, or last night. So, went off and got that one delivered. That one was, I think that was a leave at the door. So I left that one at the door and took a picture and all that business. I think that it might have asked for a bloody picture of the receipt too, but you know, bollocks. But, got a picture of the bag instead. Anyway, went off and delivered that one and got over to, I don't even know where I was for this one. Maybe when I was coming back from the delivery of that, this offer came in and it was for a restaurant that I really don't bloody like to go to much, especially like during the busy hours. After 11, I will go there. 10:30, 11, probably after 11 is more when I'll be happier to go there, or if you can call it happier. But it was a catering offer, and it was the first catering offer that I had during the night, and I think it came in, not sure what time that came in. After 9. I'm not sure what time it came in. I'll put it up here what time it was. But anyway, you can see it at the top left hand corner. Yeah, top left hand corner, it tells you the time. Anyway, so to show you on that. Anyway, like I said, it was a catering offer, and I got down to the restaurant. As I said, it's a pain in the arse of a place to be, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. And it's probably going to be one restaurant that I will not, no way in hell will I be going there unless someone's paying me a lot of money to do it on Super Bowl day, because it's 54th Street. That place is going to be packed, absolutely packed, just like Johnny's Tavern. It's going to be packed. Don't want to get anywhere close to either of those two. Unless we're getting paid a lot. It would have to be a lot to go in there. Because, especially with Johnny's Tavern, if you go walk into Johnny's Tavern, they've got so many tellies in there. There's a lot of flipping football fans or whatever, NFL fans, and that place gets bloody loud. And where you have to go pick up all the food and that, is right by the bar. So, really don't want to know about getting in there. Plus, flipping waitresses, etc., don't really want to be dealing with DoorDash, because tips are not coming from DoorDash people. So, it gets a bit difficult trying to get someone to help you at those points. And 54th Street is just a pain. Absolute pain in the arse. There's no question of it. Anyway, so I went in there. That one was paying. When I got there, they always say at 54th Street is you can't park in the express lane. Why? If you had the food ready, we would be done and gone. But no, you want the DoorDash people, etc., or food delivery, whatever, gig workers, to park in a car parking space. What fucking idiot came up with that idea? I need a kick in the head for that, because that is absolutely stupid. Because, if they had the fucking food ready most of the time, which they do not most of the time, they keep you waiting. But if they had it ready, we could be in that express lane, gone. But no, they want to keep it free for customers. Well, we have customers. We are freaking the representatives of the customers. We're there to pick up their food and get it off to them, as long as it's fucking ready. And but they can be slow flipping shitbags. And I don't know, they got so flipping much going on. It's another one of these restaurants that just can't keep up. And they make the flipping customers that have actually paid wait far too fucking long most of the time. But tonight, I was pretty far away when that one came. I think it said it was like 8.5 miles or something on that delivery. And I was on Pryor Road. That's right, I was on Pryor Road on that one. And that came in, and the bulk of the miles for flipping 48.5 was what I had to do to get there. Delivering it was probably flipping 1.5 miles, 2 miles away at the most. 2 miles at the very most. And that was but I do get so pissed off for that. Absolutely pissed off for that flipping one. And there was like, the bloody parking was like fucking hard to find. But that's why I don't go there until later. Later in the later in the evening, because it quietens down a little bit. It does stay pretty busy till late. But anyway, got in there, and there was a lot of staff and that were in the doorway when I got in there. It's like, get out the doorway. Don't know why they put you all here right by the doorway. Anyway, bloke that helped me, it was 2 big bags that were tied together. It was awkward and not so awkward at the same time. And then there was some drinks, 1 drink. I got that out to the van and got it over to the customer, and it was a leave at the door. But as I got up to the customer's house, he came out of his house, was messing around with Jeep or something, and whatever was on his driveway, and kind of ignored us. I thought, what the hell? Was he coming over to pick this up, or bloody what's going on? Because I had it in the catering bag. And if he was coming over to take it, because a lot of people do, but then I could get it out of the bag and hand it all to him, and he could bugger off, and so could I. And get on our way. But anyway, he was walking back to the house, and I was like, had it all in the catering bag, was holding his drink, and then he turns around and goes, "Oh, was there a delivery for us?" No, just Santa Claus, just fucking delivering the returns. Bloody idiot. Anyway, yes, because it says DoorDash on me hat and DoorDash on the bloody bag, Dimbo. Anyway, thank you for your business. Anyway, so he took it all. I don't think I should have. I'm in this flipping mood as of late. Flipping, I need to be away from people some days. Some days a little bit more than others. But I just dealt with 54th Street, and that was stupid. But anyway, that was the last job of the night. Went over to Gus's and Jason's car park and waited over there and watched police fly up and down flipping 291 and Chipman Road round by us, because I guess they were chasing idiots. The kids are off school or left school for the flipping week. It's the weekend, so they've nicked their parents' cars and they're out causing hassle, I suppose. And probably a bunch of drunk drivers in amongst that too. Did have problems with the wireless charger tonight. All of a sudden it seized up and didn't want to work. But anyway, got it going. But that works pretty hard, that thing. That does work pretty hard. There you go. Let's see, I don't know which way. It's just this one doesn't work anymore properly. But anyway, yeah, I did a review on it. I've had it a couple of years, I suppose, so it works pretty hard and gets a bit rough treatment, so. But I don't use it as a wireless charger any much at all, really, because especially when it gets hot out. When summer comes, that thing gets far too hot, and it just gets too hot on the phone. So I just use a normal Vipin, just use it as a holder, and you just plug the charger in at the bottom, because it works a lot better. Plus, it seems like it's faster on the cord. But like I said, I've worn that thing out. But yeah, it was. Oh, and then I found out that I got a broken Vipin fog light tonight too, or last night. Saw that when I was leaving the customer's house. I was like, kept meaning to look at it for the last couple of days and went, oh shit. That's why the beam on that thing looks a bit weird. Rock or something must have hit it, I don't know. Or going down one of the bloody potholes. I just cracked it somehow. But anyway, good excuse to buy some LED lights now. Not just bulbs, lamps. And replace them with that. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that. If you've not already seen, I've put up a video about that buffoon in the truck that cut in front of me with the road rage a few days ago. Well, I've done the full video, the dash cam footage, which is about 2.5 minutes long. But I also did a short video, because they get out to the public a bit more, it seems. Don't know how that works out, but anyway. And I had like 3,500 views on that darn thing now. Wow. But a lot of comments on how they feel that driver was definitely in the wrong. I'll put a link below if you've not already seen that. I'll try to remember. I'm very bad at remembering that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you make a lot of money for the DoorDashers. And if you're a customer, do us a favour and put the bloody porch light on if you're ordering at night. That definitely helps. And if you've got crap in your driveway, etc., then try and meet the driver outside, because we don't want to flip him playing tripping arse over tit and landing on your food and flattening it. And but anyway, think of your driver. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Hope you all have fun, and hopefully it's stress-free. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button down below. Not the one that I'm going to put up here, the one underneath the video. That one is free to do. It does something to make the channel grow, and it's always great to get new subscribers. It's a reward, I suppose, for me, seeing the subscribers. And another thing is, hit the thumbs up button too. That apparently does something to the YouTube algorithms to make the video get more known and shown to other people. And I don't understand how that bit works. But anyway, that's what it's supposed to do. And then what's the other thing? Hit the bell icon too. I'll put one here and I'll put one over it. Yeah. And if you do that, then it'll warn you when the new videos come out. As soon as I put the video up, oof, it'll send you a warning. You can run and hide. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.